This is Basic Keelboat from the Manhattan Sailing School. Welcome aboard. This is what you'll be learning on. It's a J24 fractional sloop. Let's find out about this boat. Well, it has a hull like other boats. Now, if we just had a hull, our boat would be rather slippery, like a canoe. That's why sailboats have a keel. We're going to need something to stand on, so here's our deck. The area where most controls are and where the crew sits is called the cockpit. Our J24s also have an area below decks called the cabin. We can store backpacks, ice chests, sails, and other items down here. The large vertical spar, that's our mast. The mast is supported fore and aft by stays, a forestay and a backstay. It's supported to port and starboard by shrouds. The shrouds and stays, because they're already fixed in place, are what we call fixed rigging. Just aft of our mast is a horizontal spar called the boom. The boom attaches to the mast via a device called the gooseneck. Next are the sails. We have our mainsail, which provides most of our power, and the foresail. We have two foresails aboard the J24. The larger one is called the Genoa. It extends aft of the mast. Our other foresail is called the jib. It's smaller than the Genoa, does not extend aft of the mast, and we use it when winds are heavy. Off the stern, we have a rudder. It helps us steer the boat. Attached to the rudder is a steering stick we call the tiller. Now, unlike a wheel, on a tiller, if you want the boat to go left, you push the tiller right. If you want the boat to go right, you push the tiller left. You'll get used to it. On the bow is an item called the bow pulpit. It's there to help you stay on board. Near the back of the boat, or stern, is the stern pulpit. Between the bow and stern pulpits are lifelines. The vertical posts that support the lifelines are called stanchions. To control tension on the leech of the mainsail, we have a boom vang. To control tension on the luff of the mainsail, there's the downhaul, or Cunningham. Looking up at the top of the mast, you'll see a device that looks somewhat like a weather vane. This is called the masthead fly, or the windex. It lets us know which way the wind is coming from in relation to our boat. A few other items scattered about on deck are the winch, the crank, deck cleats, cam cleats, and blocks, or fair leads. From the tip of the keel to the waterline is called the draft. This lets us know how deep the water needs to be for us to sail. Our boats have a 4-foot draft. From stem to stern is called LOA, or length overall. And finally, there's the area of the hull that actually touches the water. This is called length on water. And those are the parts of our J24s. Up next, Part 2, How Sailing Works. See you there.